Humans are a very strange species. Now take a moment to think about all the possessions that you have in your house, your car that you have, your motorbike, whatever it may be. Think about all the things that you have. Now think about what you really need to actually survive. Food, water, companionship, friendships, maybe a little bit of entertainment, although it's actually not a necessity to survive, but it might be a necessity to keep us sane. We actually don't need a whole lot as a human race to stay alive. But in this book, Sapiens, it's mentioning that, like, back in the past, Egyptian time, most people in most cultures dedicate their lives to building pyramids. Only the names, shapes, and sizes of these pyramids have changed over time from culture to culture. Now, what do we strive for now? What are our modern pyramids? It may be that Lamborghini or that mansion or that cottage by the lake. We strive to, like, buy these things, these materialistic things. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing necessarily. It's great to have a goal, but a lot of these things are actually imagined, as the book mentions. They are an imagined reality for humans. We take these concepts of country and money and religion and all these different things, and we imagine them. And these imaginations are actually what keeps us together. Religion, patriotism, all these goals that we have, it's actually what binds us together, or sometimes even separates us. Of course, like, people fight because of the beliefs that they have. But in general, if we didn't have these things like political systems, countries, patriotism, religion, and all these things like that, our world would pretty much be in chaos. If you really think about it, that's really what binds us together as human species, Homo sapien. But if we were to get rid of all of those, I'm not saying that you should stop believing in your religion or stop believing in your country. But if we were to get rid of all those and maybe replace those with a different myth, with a different structure, because we can never escape the structure. If we try to obliterate all the structures that we have, all the political systems, the world would be in chaos. Obviously, like I said earlier, think about it, right? We didn't have countries, we didn't have religions. Yeah, we would just be all in it for ourselves, I believe. But if we were to replace this with something more peaceful, like we would all get along, we would all have some sort of same belief. I don't know if that's possible, but who knows? There's been stranger things that have happened. So think about all these things. The dollar, human rights, the United States of America exist in a shared imagination. So we all believe those in our own right, and we share it together by billions of people all around the world. No single individual can threaten this existence. These imagined orders are intersubjective. So in order to change them, we must simultaneously change the consciousness of billions of people, which is obviously not easy at all. It's possible, but not easy. A change of such magnitude can be accomplished only with the help of a complex organization. such as a political party, an ideological movement, or a religious group of people. So in order to change the existing imagined order, we must first believe in an alternative imagined order. It's kind of what I was talking about earlier. If we were to all change into some other order, some other belief, some other organization, we could all start to get better along with each other. Yeah, I mean, this is such a difficult topic, but you know, it's worth it to start talking about it now, because if no one talks about it ever, about, you know, world peace, about getting along better, having a better understanding, then none of it will happen ever. So being a quarter the way through this book so far and talking about like these organizations and breaking down the barriers but going into new barriers, I expect a lot from the rest of this book, and I feel like I'm going to get a lot more takeaways I can share with you. And I also see like a whole lot of connections between Sapiens and the laws of nature, human nature, and ego is the enemy. I mean, I love reading types of books like this to get into the human mind, which can also, the takeaways can also be applied to other parts of your life. So if you're running a business, if you're a teacher, whatever your job may be, engineer, or any other types of jobs, you can actually apply these takeaways into your life. So I definitely recommend reading this so far, and I'll be sharing more takeaways with you along the line. Anything that stands out to me and really connects with my heart, I will share with you. So I hope you enjoyed this takeaway, and if you're interested in following my other accounts such as Facebook and Twitter, or Instagram or YouTube, definitely you can find me at Bookmatic. So see you next video, okay? Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these. Also follow my other social media accounts such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for more valuable content. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.